Hello, beautifuls. This is going to be your weekly twin flame love energy reading for January the 29th through February the 5th, 2017. So we're almost at the end of, or we are at the end of the month. So we're cutting pretty close into February. So I'm going to do this reading differently. I'm going to do my love energy spread plus my four elements spread with this, and then anything else that wants to come up, I will pull additional cards. So let's go ahead and get into it. So this represents the current energy of where you are when it comes to love and relationships, soul connections. I call my readings twin flame only to help those who identify with the twin flame concept. Anyone else who might have been in that energy or had referred to someone as a twin flame are still trying to figure this energy out. So that's why I call it that. I myself don't like to refer to a deep soul connection or that one partner for you as a twin flame. I'll even call it as a soul's mate. I mean, you do have to identify with some sort of label, but I have to be very careful of what you're labeling something, because everything has energy attached to it. And the twin flame concept itself, with the runner chaser dynamics and this, certain things, it's, you don't want to attach certain energies to you. Okay. So kind of just allow things to be what they are. So this pretty much is a love energy reading. All right. So where are you in relations to this other person? Where's your energy at in relation to this one person whom you identify as the one, or your twin flame? Maybe the person, you have not met them, they're not in your awareness yet. Where are you in relations to that person this week? Abundance. Where is this person at in relations to you? This might take a while to shuffle, but we're going to get through it. Connection. Okay, so what is the challenging energy? What is the challenge or the lesson this week for you within this situation or these love energies? What is the challenge? Worthiness. Okay, and what is the energy that supports the connection, brings balance and harmony into the connection or this love energy? What is the balance or supportive energy? Gardener. Okay. Energy that you are not aware of this week when it comes to this love energy. What is the energy you are not aware of? Love. Finally, what is the advice card for you this week? And we'll hold on to that. So let's see. So we have here emotional freedom as the overall energy for the week. So emotional freedom here with this pretty horse with their colorful wings. Emotional freedom, I'm getting that you're getting out of a place of isolation. For some of you, you're letting go of certain attachments or things that don't serve you, that kind of held you back or kept you in a place of stagnation, and being very cold-hearted, or at least shut off from love, from opening and being receptive to love. There's a rabbit here. Rabbits for me represent fertility and new beginnings. So being open to new energies, new beginnings, coming out of the stagnation. I feel like as the winter, moves, as we move through the winter, things will start to warm up also when it comes to where you are with love. If your heart has been shut off from it, been afraid of it, isolating yourself due to a love situation. If you are dealing with someone, um, how you're dealing with the other person this week, you have abundance. So there's so many things that are arising for you. Recognizing the blessings, whether it's in this connection or just in general where you are, based upon how this connection has, it's like how it's helped you or what it's shown you, how it's helped you to evolve. It's like you're looking at things a little more brighter. And if, there isn't someone right now in your awareness and you're kind of waiting for that person, or just open to the fact that there's someone out there for you, you're starting to see all of the things that you deserve and that you could have with love. Um, Daydreaming or fantasizing about these things, all of this abundance, all of this romance I'm getting. Like you feel like things are endless because you've come out of a period, for most of you, where you were coming out. You're still handling it. It's a process. It's not an overnight thing where you just get over something or someone. But I feel like it's years that you've had to release certain things, attachments to certain people, and you're moving into a new energy. So, learning the lessons that you learned, it's like you're seeing things through different eyes. You're seeing love through different eyes. Your list, is a little more higher, or you're setting your sights higher when it comes to the type of person that you want to attract in your life, the type of life that you wish to experience moving forward. For this other person, how they're relating to you this week, have connection. So there's someone out there who is getting the call. I'm getting a lot of you are not with this person, or not. um so a lot of you are not either aware of this person, or there's not really a love connect yet, but you know each other or something like that. um I'm getting that they're hearing the call, like they're getting signs. This card for me, with the music symbols, the music notes, it's like signs coming through music, because you also have an envelope here with a heart on it. So it's like they're hearing these romantic songs, maybe love songs, and when they hear them, they're thinking about you. Or even if they're not aware of you and you're not aware of them, they're hearing these love messages, and it's this calling and this pull towards the one, or the soulmate, or at least that desire to have this person. There's a deep desire to have a connection with someone that is long term. Marriage comes up. They're thinking about long term things. I'm getting like fantasies about the one going out on vacation or something like that. Proposals. I'm just getting like people thinking about that, having someone propose to them, or what it would be like to be married, and that person proposing to someone. I'm getting that they're thinking about all of this, or to you if you're both aware of each other. So they're getting a pull towards you. So I would pay attention to anyone that's in your awareness right now that you are attracted to. Maybe, it's fairly new, um, and you feel that pull towards them, but it's kind of scary. But at the same time, you're still involved. You're still wanting to move towards that, but there is a fear because it is new. Like I'm getting the challenge. And the lesson this week is worthiness. So for some of us, we're still dealing with um, our self-worth right now, and reflecting on what we deserve, what's best for us, what's in our highest good. Because some relationships, I'm getting that you came out of a situation where you thought someone was the one for you, and it took a lot out of you, and not just this person. It's years of relationships or being with someone that you felt did not value you or appreciate you. You felt like you were running after something or someone, and you were rejected time and time again. Not just one person, I'm getting multiple people. And it could also be outside of romance. It could just be social, friends and peers. your parents, somehow being abandoned or rejected. It makes you see yourself in a lesser way, rather than the good person that you are and the valuable person and deserving person that you are. It's like you're having to see yourself through different eyes, and it can be very difficult to try because it's like you're moving into a new energy. So it's like you can't bring all that baggage with you, and it's kind of hard to adopt this newfound love for yourself. Some of us are adopting this energy way more effortlessly than others. It's kind of hard on both ends, but some are kind of taking it on better. When a negative thought comes up about yourself, you kind of shut it down real quick. For some of us, it comes and then we kind of dwell in that energy and feel like that's why I'm not progressing in love, because maybe it's just me, maybe I'm not worthy. But really, you got to see that it's some unhealthy patterns that you are attracting those experiences, and it's also for you to learn lessons to see just exactly what it is that you really want and what you truly deserve and desire. And these things, we're here to help you figure that out. The energy that is supportive of this love connection or energy this week, you have the gardener. So I'm getting that the energy that's supportive of you is this energy of focusing on intentions or setting intentions and manifesting. What is it that I really want to manifest? What is valuable to me? What do I want to grow? Like what wants to be birthed from inside of me, inside of my heart? Visualizing all of these colorful things, because you have the abundance card. So most of you are already thinking and fantasizing and looking at all of the treasures that you could have when it comes to love, or that specific person that you feel might be the one, or just someone in the future that you would like to attract. I'm getting that energy is supportive of having a healthy, balanced relationship, as long as you're focused on the things that you truly want and not what you don't want. So anytime that you're thinking about what it would be like to have a perfect partner, or that love that you desire, what is the love that you want? Not what society says you should have, or what true love should, stages and all of this other stuff, all of these labels. Just what from inside of you is what you desire. Focus on that. Anytime you focus, you have this beautiful fantasy or whatever, and you're thinking about being with that person, and then all of a sudden you fantasize about you having an argument. Cut that off really quick. Those are just things within you that you might still be holding on to, that you feel has to come with love. Like it has to be cheating, or it has to be constantly disagreements. It doesn't have to be that. Focus on what you want. It's okay to be realistic. Yes, couples do have little you bicker here and there, but you don't want to focus on just bringing the unhealthiness in the relationship, because that's what you're used to. Focus on something bigger. It's like spirit wants you to be limitless with this. They're supporting you with that. The energy that you're not aware of is love. You're not aware. This is like cosmic love, cosmic energy, universal energy. I'm getting you're not aware that you're loved all the way around. That you're loved by the divine, you're loved by your angels and spiritual guides, you're loved by many in your life. You're loved by someone that is really meant for you, truly meant for you. The love is already embedded inside of them. The love, you already have everything you need. All of these energies, it's like all of this love, different types of love from family, friends, society, the Most High, the divine, God, universe, whatever you want to call it, your spiritual team, your ancestors. All of that love is already within inside of you. And it doesn't really take going outside of yourself to find that, or to have it come from someone else. It's not a necessity, because it's already within you. Okay? All right, so that is the first spread, and I will be back with the other reading, or the other spread, sorry. So I'm just going to pause this video and clean these cards up, and I'll be back. Okay, so we're going to do the 4 elements of love spread for this, and I'm going to look at 4 areas. I'm going to look at where the person is in their mental space as it relates to you this week, or just the person that is out there for you that you might not be aware of. Where are they at when it comes to a soul connection, a soulmate, the one? Mentally, they have let your friends help you. Where are they at in their heart space? How are they feeling about love or you? Where are they at when it comes to love this week? You have attraction. Okay, what is their perception of you or love this week? What is their perception of you or love? Let go of control issues. Okay, and where's their overall energy when it comes to love or when it comes to you? Where are they at overall energetically? Okay, very soon. Okay, so let's see. So we have let your friends help you as where they are at mentally. It says ask for and accept support from others. So I'm getting that mentally they feel like maybe they need to go out, socialize or something to meet that person, or maybe they already know who you are and they feel like they need that extra push to get out there or something, or to have the guts to say something to you. It's like they need their friends to speak confidence into them in order to reach out or do something. I'm getting like social settings, maybe to invite you somewhere with friends so it's not looking that serious, or maybe you won't get too tense about that, because I feel like this person is a friend to you or something like that. So they're either asking friends to help them, or they're looking for social settings to kind of invite you to or something. Maybe some people want to reach out on social media because they feel more comfortable rather than in person. If they're not able to see you in person, it could be the only way that they can contact you is through social media, some type of social outlet. Where they are in their heart space when it comes to you or when it comes to love, they have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I'm getting that there's a very strong attraction to you. Like, you might not realize it. This person may not be openly showing you this. They may be afraid to show you how they feel. Or some of you may be just not seeing that this person is interested in you. But they're very attractive. I feel like they watch you when you're not aware. So whether that's, while you're around this person, they could be just watching you. I'm getting in awe, like they really are interested in you, but don't know how to come out and say that. For others, it could be that the only way that they can see you is through, like I said, social media or some type of social outlet. So they're very drawn to you romantically. It's like they admire some things about you. It's like the way you are in the world or something like that, how you carry yourself. It's like they just like to stand back and watch. For where they're at through their perception, how they're perceiving things, they have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So they're perceiving, um, it's like they are perceiving love in a way that you can't really control it too much. There's only so much that you can do. I'm getting, because there's angels in the back, that they may be consulting in some type of spiritual advisor, or God, praying to their angels, praying to deities or something like that, to help them find love, or to help them with the situation with you if they know who you are, to help them with this. Um, for some of them, I'm getting that they perceive that they can control the situation. They can control how things go with you. But Spirit is saying that they do have to consult in them, because this is something that's divinely orchestrated. You can't force what's meant to be to happen. So, like I said, this other person is not really showing you that they're interested in a way. It's kind of like you might not really see it. It's very subtle. They're not releasing it to you, or it's because you're not aware of this person yet or something like that. The overall energy space that they are in, they have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So overall, they're open to finding that person, or they're open to having a relationship. They feel like very soon it's just inevitable that it's coming, that this relationship with you is coming, or that the person that's meant for them, the one, they're soon going to meet up with that person. Like, it's inevitable. They believe that. So they're open. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pull any additional cards that want to come out. Maybe some advice. Spirit is saying to be open and not to be afraid of what's coming. Not to be afraid, because I feel like some of you are already dealing with this person. And there is an attraction on both ends, but it just may not be vocalized or obvious in a way. Like, you can pick up the energy, but you can't really logically say that it's there. So I feel like both of you are not saying anything about one another or how you feel about one another, but Spirit is saying to be open, because a lot of you are still healing these abandonment issues, and you're afraid that maybe this is all an illusion, that I'm not seeing this in the way that it really is. I'm fooling myself, I'm playing myself in some way, because I've been brokenhearted with the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. I've been abandoned, I've been rejected, I've been hurt by love. So with the Seven of Cups and the Magician, what if I'm just seeing this how I want to see it and believe that this person really likes me, or believe that that person is really out there for me? What if I'm just fooling myself? And Spirit is telling you to get out of your fear. With the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck, they're wanting you to change your perception. It's easy. It's not the Hangman where it's like something that you gotta, it's like you're halted and it's like nothing's gonna move unless you change your mind. This is something that you can easily do, easily shift into or shift out of, shift your perception. So I'm getting that as the advice. For some of you, Spirit is like, there's just some people out there, I don't know who you are, I don't know if you're the same person that watches this video or not. You're stuck on something or someone that is not, it's not working, it's not moving. Get out of that. It's not meant, that person's not meant for you, and you're still stuck on that, saying that that person is the one, or what if they come back? And Spirit is saying, no, that's not what it is. This is an energy. This is someone that, it's like effortless energy. Whether you've met that person already or they're coming in, the energy is, it's a subtle passion. It's like things are going to move. You're going to see a difference because things are moving. They're not stagnant. You're not in a limbo with this person. You'll know with the Sun card, you'll be very aware of the difference compared to whomever this person that comes in, compared to that person that you're stuck on and you can't let go of. Six of Pentacles is like, you're not getting what you're putting out in the situation. So that's an indicator that that's not the person for you. If you're putting too much effort into something or someone, this is someone you are dealing with, and this person is showing you blatantly and clearly that I'm just not interested. They don't even really have to say it. Some of them might have already said it. They're choosing to see other people. They've blocked you. They've told you to stop texting them, to stop calling them. They're not responding back to you. Those are indications that they're just not interested or not the one for you. So actually they're doing you a service, because they are helping you to move you towards that person that you're meant to be with, to get them out of the way. Spirit is trying to get them out of the way, and they're moving themselves out of the way. So any big major events or anything, just big energy or major energy that we need to be aware of. So I'm going to pull a major arcana card. Okay, we have the Strength card. So I'm getting, Spirit is telling you to just relax, get out of your ego. This is a process that you are dealing with some power struggles, and it's going to take willpower to get through this energy. Okay, you're having to overcome a lot of ego situations, belief in yourself, doubting your worth. It's going to be kind of hard during this time, but it's something that will eventually be over. You're having to deal with karmic cycles. overcoming the energies of karma, releasing karmic relationships, karmic energy, cutting ties, cutting cords, clearing your energy. So it's going to be a process. It's going to take some willpower and some self-discipline to get through this, okay? So those are the major things to keep forward to. How this could come, it could come in as form of triggers that bring up the past on the surface for you to look at. Okay, memories of exes or memories of past neglect and rejection from someone, abandonment issues, codependency. Certain things are going to trigger you. Certain people are going to trigger you. Songs, music, um, someone that reminds you of that person. A friend could say something that triggers you. Your mother could say something that triggers you. A dream could even trigger you. Pay attention to things that are rising to the surface that feel very uncomfortable. These are things that you need to look at. Okay? So that's what I'm getting, you guys. I hope that this week's reading brings you clarity and it will be helpful and beneficial. And as always, I send you guys lots of love, lots of light. Peace.